Hi, hello everyone. This is Lakshmi. Welcome to my channel Math Super Tips and Tricks. Today's video very simple topic I'm going to teach. Easily you can get the two questions from this topic in MSET. So there is no difficult at all. Easily you can focus. Even though two questions are also most important. So what is the topic? We'll start without delay. So the topic is nothing but quadratic equations. What is the topic? Quadratic equations. Quadratic equations is very easiest topic. You know all those simple points very well. So what are the various points regarding the formation of quadratic equation, finding the roots of the quadratic equation, nature of the roots of the quadratic equation, and so on. So I will discuss in this video quadratic equation previous year's MSET questions which are most important. So how can you solve it? Let's get start the questions immediately. So now look at the first question. Are you ready? Yes. Now look at the first question. If x is a real, then the value of one expression is given x square minus 3x plus 4 by x square plus 3x plus 4 lies in the interval. Which interval he has asked? Is given this expression. So if x is real, for what in which interval the expression is valid, we have to find out. Actually this one you can find out by taking the y expression is y and convert into quadratic expression. Again reduce into the form of b square minus 4x is greater than equal 0, like that you have to take. But it's too much time. So nearly I can spend for that 15 to 20 minutes time. But in objective point of if you do like that, it is a waste of time. That's why what you have to think. You have to think about the short trick to find out this interval. In this short trick, first we can observe the first expression in the equation, question 1, x square minus 3x plus 4 by x square plus 3x plus 4. In this expression, what you can observe that here x square and 4 is same, and these two are also same, but signs will be varied, plus minus. In such cases, to find out the interval means that is minimum value and maximum value. How can you find out minimum and maximum value of such type of expression? Suppose let it be expression is fx. Let the expression is taken as fx. We have to find out the values for this solution. F of plus or minus f of plus or minus under root 4 we have to take. What is the meaning of this plus or minus under root 4? By using the plus or minus this constant, you can get the some value. That one you can substitute again this function as fx. We can get the minimum and maximum values. Simply what you can write, f is plus or minus root 4 is 2. We can substitute plus 2, substitute plus 2 first of all. 4, 2 square is 4, 4 minus 6 plus 4 by 4 plus 6 plus 4. This is clearly 8 minus 6, 2 by 14. 2 by 14 is 1 by 7. 1 by 7 is which option? Is in the third option. But taking the minus 2, you can get the 7 also. So that like that we can get easily. So by using one of the tip here. That expression should be in the form of, to use this tip, like x square some bx plus c, x square plus cx plus bx plus c, like that. It will be is minus plus will be varied. This c is a constant, what in place of c what is there? 4. That one you can take. Actually that tip is f is plus or minus root c we can take. Here bc, here constant, the x square quotient is 1. In such case you can use this tip. So if you find out one of the value that is there in the option, no need to move for the rest of the value. Okay, you can find out that one by taking the minus 2. Is it clear? Without using the long process, simply we can use a easy tip. Okay, now when we can use this tip, you have to understand first of all. Now come to the same model question. This is given that MSET 2011. This is MSET 2015 is given. Same model. If x is real, then the range of this expression, same one, interval means range is asking, here also range is asking. But what is the difference between this expression and this expression? This one also you cannot take the long process. We can use a short form. Here these two not equal. If these two are not equal, what you have to do? But here you can observe that here x square is there plus bx plus c, x square minus bx some d is there. So if these such cases, what you can do? So I will do this solution here. You can understand easily. First of all, you can concentrate on the denominator. What is denominator here? X square minus 2x minus 1. Numerator also reduces in the same form. What is our numerator? x square plus 2x plus 1, shall I write? X square plus 2x with minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2 is a plus 1 here. We can reduce this form. Divided by, you have to take x square plus 2x minus 1 is as it is. Now make the separation of these two. By separation of this term, under this term what happened? X square plus 2x minus 1, x square plus 2x minus 1 gets cancelled. It is 1 plus 2 by x square minus 2x minus 1 you can get. Now you know the minimum maximum value formula. What is the minimum maximum value formula of the expression? X square plus bx plus c is what? That is a 4ac minus b square by 4a. That one you can use for this denominator. Numerator is as it is, 1 is as it is 2 by 4ac. A is here 1. 4ac, c is a minus 1, minus b square, b is 2 square is 4 by 4a, a is 1, 4 into 1 is 4. Therefore, this is 1 plus 2 by minus 4, minus 8. Minus 8 by 4 is minus 2. Here 1, 2 by minus 2 is minus 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. So, we can look at the option now. 0 is which option? Yes. It comes to 0 lies between minus infinity to 0. That one you can pick up as a one of the answer, means option, first option, that is correct. No need to move long process, just you have to consider how can you reduce that expression. So these two will be little bit difference is there. If this form is different, this form is different, these two can proceed like this. Okay, now come to the next one. In this one, the expression is given, he is asking least value. In here what is the least value? 1 by 7 is least value, 7 is the highest value, maximum value. Like that we have to recognize the least value. In the range, the first value is the least value, next value is the highest value. Indirectly range only is asking, but least value, how can you find out this expression? Here also what you can think? We can think the y, let it be taken as y. If you take the y, it is a long process. Okay, and this expression is not either in this form or in this form. That is a different form. In that what you have to do? You know, in case of the maximum minimum, for either maximum or minimum, derivative of the function should be 0. That concept I am using here. So first of all, let it be taken as fx. Let fx is equal to this function. Now either for maximum minimum, you know that clearly f dash x is equal to 0. If these two forms are there, directly we can take. It is not in these two forms, we can think derivative concept. F dash x is equal 0. To find out its derivative, what is this form? That is in the form of u by v rule. How can you use the u by v rule? V into v is what? X square plus 2x plus 1 into derivative of this thing, 2x square derivative, 2x minus 6x derivative, minus 6 plus constant 0 with minus numerator x square minus 6x plus 5 with the derivative of denominator 2x plus 2 by, you know, v square, that is denominator square, is equals to 0 we can take. Simplification we can do it easily. Here already right side is 0, denominator square becomes 0. Now we can make the simplification of this one. X square 2x cube plus 4x square with plus 2x minus 6x square minus 12x plus minus 6 with these two. With these two expansions. 2x x square 2x cube with minus 2x cube with minus into minus plus 6 to 12x square with 2x into 5 10x with minus 10x with plus 2 now 2 into x square 2x square with minus 2x square 2 into minus plus 6x 2 into 5 10 with minus 10 is equals to 0. From this you can find out x values. By the simplification of this one you can get 8x square minus 8x minus 16 is equals to 0 left over, that is x square minus x minus 2 is 0. From this you can get the x values are minus 1, 2. Those values you can substitute in the given function. By substituting the x is equals to minus 1, what happened here? Denominator becomes 0. X square minus 1 whole square is 1 plus 1, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. That's why it is not at all possible. What is one more value? 2 is there. X is equal to 2 we can substitute there now. That is we can find out the least value f of 2. By substituting the f is equals to what happened? 2 square 4. 4 minus 12 with plus 5 by down 4 plus 4 plus 1. This is a 9, 9 minus 12, minus 3 by 9. Minus 3 by 9 is minus 1 by 3. That is simply the fourth option. Okay. Once again, I will explain briefly these two expressions in the form of to find out the interval, maybe range, maybe minimum maximum values. First, we can think their expression is in this form. What you can expression? Observe this expression. This is x square quotient is 1. Here this constant is c, like c, we can remember. These two b. Here plus or minus will be varied. To find out the least or highest value, we can use f plus or minus root c. In place of c, there is a 4. Root 4 is 2. We can substitute these values in the given function. Let it be taken as fx. We can find out the range. If you find out one of the value, that's enough. We can pick up the option. Now come to the similar way. This is not in this form. Just we can observe that here x square plus x plus 1, x square minus 2x minus 1. To reduce this is a least value or maximum value. Whatever may be denominator formation, we can reduce into numerator. Denominator x square plus 2x plus 1 by x square minus 2x minus 1. We can reduce the numerator as x square plus x plus 1 with minus 1 plus 2, then make the separation, and we can use the minimum maximum value of the expression ax square plus bx plus c. What is that? 4ac minus b square by 4a. From that we can find out minimum maximum values. Is it clear? Now if these two cases are failed, we can think about the derivative concept. Derivative concept means either for maximum minimum derivative is 0. From that we can find out x value or values. Those values you can substitute in the given function. So which option is correct, that one you can pick up. Like that we can find out these three expressions range either for minimum or maximum values. Is it clear? Some more questions we will do. Look forward for doing some more questions. Those are also most helpful to you. Ready? Right. Look at the next question. Question number 4. It is given that MSET 2013. The HM means harmonic mean of roots of the equation so and so is 4. Harmonic mean roots of this equation is given as 4, some unknown value. This is B is asking. This is B is the unknown value is asking that one. To find out unknown value, what is a HM? What is HM of two roots? Suppose let alpha beta be roots. HM of this is 2 alpha beta by alpha plus beta. What is HM? Harmonic mean of two values is suppose alpha beta roots of this equation. So HM formula 2 alpha beta by alpha plus beta. It is given as 4. You know clearly sum of the roots and product of roots 2 alpha beta. What is sum of the root formula? Alpha plus beta is according to the formulas minus b by a. Alpha beta is a c by a. By division of alpha beta by alpha plus beta, what happens? C by a minus b by a gets cancelled indirectly. Is asking minus c by b formula wise is equals to 4. In place of c, what is there here? 8 plus 2 root 5. Therefore, minus of 8 plus 2 root 5 by, in place of b there is minus b is equals to 4. 4 gets cancelled here with minus 4, 2 is given as 2 also there. 2 into 2 times we can write. That 2 gets cancelled here. It becomes 2 times. Now again 2 and gets cancelled, minus gets cancelled. What is it? B is left over 4 plus root 5. This is B is a 4 plus root 5. What I used here? Sum of the roots and the product of roots by using harmonic mean. Harmonic mean means arithmetic. Harmonic mean means so short form we can write it as HM. That is 2 alpha beta by alpha plus beta, where alpha beta are the roots of that equation. Is it clear? Same way is given that MSET 2015. The HM of roots of this equation is given as 4. Then he is asking the B here also. This is for your work. You can do YW means your work. Same method. Only difference is a quotient terms only. So you can get easily by finding the HM. Observing this solution, easily can find out the B in this case. Can you do? Yes. Try to do it. Now look forward to some questions. These are the most important questions. You may go the product and sum of the roots, maybe number of real roots, how many roots are there, like that you will give the question. In such cases, what is a given question? We can observe that this is a equation is not generally x square bx plus c. There will be modulus form. Modulus case, be care. First we can split it directly. Modulus whole square. Modulus whole square means what? X square we can write. And in the plus or minus, mod x is nothing but mod x is nothing but plus or minus x. Plus or minus x whole square is x square. But here minus or plus means plus or minus 5x we can write. Minus 24 is equal to 0. Don't write the sum of the roots formula minus b by a is a 5. Product of roots formula c by is minus 24. It is 100% wrong. In general case we can use, but there is modulus is there. We can find out roots of the given equation. Roots, how many of them are there? Then we can find out sum and product. Now, is it clear how can you write this as mod x whole square is x square. Here mod x we can add plus or minus x, plus or minus 5x minus 24. There will be roots 24 we can add. There will be two equations. What is one of the equation? X square plus 5x minus 24 is one equation. What is another equation? X square minus 5x minus 24 is one more equation. We can split the roots of this equation. This one shall I write 5, we can write 8 minus 3 of x minus 8 into 3 is equal to 0. You know sum of the roots and product of roots. 8 minus, this is alpha is 8, beta is minus 3. Alpha into beta minus 83 into minus. Therefore, what are the roots here? For this clearly roots are 8 comma minus 3. Similarly, we can split the another equation. X square minus 5x we can write 5 we can write. Okay, right here. Sorry, here minus 8, 5 we can write. Because we need minus 8 plus 3. Because we want here minus. What is formula for? X square minus of alpha plus beta of x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. That's why we can this minus 5 plus 5x we can add minus of minus 8 plus 5. You know minus 8 plus 3 is minus 5 minus of minus plus 5x. Here minus 8 into 3. Okay, this is correct. But here what are the roots? Minus 8 plus 3. Right. These are roots for the first equation. Now second equation how can I write? This 5 we can write 8 minus 3 now. Here plus 8 into minus 3 is equals to 0. Then what are the roots here? With the 8 minus 3. There will be 4 roots we got. All these roots are satisfied on the given equation. You have to check because the given equation in the form of modulus. The given equation is the form of modulus, maybe denominator. You have to check the roots are satisfied on the given equation. Those only actual roots, remaining roots we cannot take. Okay, that one you have to take care in case of modulus. How can you split it? Is it clear? Otherwise, you know, direct factorization method, that also you can do. That is choice is yours. Easy method I have done here. So now we can check that these roots are satisfied on this equation. All are satisfied or any few of them are satisfied, you can check it. First of all, we can check the minus 8. Minus 8 whole square is 64 with minus 8. Minus 8 under modulus plus 8. 8 5 is 40. No, it is minus 40 minus 24. Minus, yes, minus 64 plus 64. 0. Yes, my plus minus 8 is true. Similarly, we can check the 8 is also will be true. So, these two only will be true on the given equation. Remaining two are not satisfied. You can check yourself. 3 and minus 3 are not at all roots of that equation. Now, what is asked its sum? To find out its sum, minus 8 plus 8 we can take it as a 0 and minus 8 into plus 8 we can take it as minus 64. Okay, like that we can find out sum and product of the roots of the given equation. What is asked? Find the sum and product of the given equation. First find out the roots of the equation, then we can find out sum and product. Same question you may ask, how many roots are there, how many real roots are there, like that. So look at the next question, you can get the clear idea. Are you ready? Yes. Is it clear? A little bit we have to concentrate on modulus. Now we can look forward the next question. In the next question given that the number of real roots of the equation, same model, the number of real roots of this equation. But here sum and product is asking, here how many of them are there is asking. What this is, for this solution is given that I am set 16 here TS, this is in AP, same year only given. Now here also you can take mod x whole square is x square, here plus or minus 5x plus 6 is equals 0. There will be two equations. X square plus 5x plus 6 is equal 0, one equation, and x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal 0 is another equation. We can find out the factors here. X square minus of this one you can add minus 2 minus 3 plus here minus 2 minus 3, right, with 6 is equal 0. What are the factors for this one? X square minus of 2 plus 3 of x plus 2 into 3. You know, product and sum of the roots, I am using that formula. So what are the roots here? Minus 2, minus 3 and 2, 3. These are the four roots. Directly you can take yourself if you want to do factorization. Better you can follow this simple method. It is easy for you. Minus 2, minus 3, 2, 3. All four are satisfied on this equation or not, we can check it. What are the four roots? X is equal minus 2, minus 3, x is equal 2, 3. By checking, you can observe these two roots will be satisfied on the given equation. Check yourself. We can substitute these equations. We can substitute the 2 and 3 in this equation. It will be true. So what are the roots here? 2 and 3 only satisfy. Therefore, number of roots are number of real roots will be 2. Is asking how many real roots are there. In previous question, what is your sum product? Here, how many of them are there? Is it clear? Here we have to concentrate majorly on modulus function. Right. Ready for next questions? Question number 8 is given that m set 15 in a TS state. Question number 9 is also given m set 2015 only in AP state. So this is a set of real solutions of this equation. What is set of real solutions of this equation means? Just now only I did few of the questions like 6th, 7th, like, because here modulus is there. But in those two questions there is equation, but here there is inequation. Inequation means greater than 0, less than 0, greater than equal 0, you know, less than equal 0. Those are inequations. If the inequations are given, same way you can do what is the process, but last solution will be different. First of all, you can factorizing it. Mod x whole square is x square. We can take this is a plus or minus 5x plus 4 is less than 0 with the plus sign. X square plus 5x plus 4 is less than 0. We can split the factors x square minus of minus 2 minus 3 of x plus minus 2. Here, yes, sorry. What will come here? Plus 5. Plus 5x we want. This is 4 is there. 4 we can add, minus 4, minus 1. 4 ones 4 we can add. Here minus 1 into minus 4 is plus 4 only, less than 0. What are the roots here? Clearly minus 4, minus 1. And also less than 0. Therefore, x belongs to minus 4 to minus 1. You know what is interval in case of the inequation? X minus alpha into x minus beta less than 0. That one you know from the function chapter. That only I used here. Now what about next equation with the x square with minus 5x plus 4 is less than 0. Same here minus 5x we can take. Here minus 5 we can add here 4 plus 1 of x. 4 into 1 is 4 is less than 0. What is alpha here? 4. Beta is 1 which is least 1. Therefore here x belongs to minus 1 to plus 1 to 4. Here x belongs to minus 4 to minus 1. What is least value? That one you can take first. So these two intervals we can check. We can observe this interval is satisfied on this equation. That's why you can pick up this is one of the option. If you check the another one, it will be not true. This is not less than 0. For example, minus 1 if you substitute. Here minus 1 whole square is 1. Here minus 5. 1 plus 4 is equals to 0, not less than 0. It's not true. That's why you can choose another interval. If it is rejected automatically, that will be true. Because quadratic equation must has 2 roots. Is it clear? So minimum 2 roots, but this is in equation. More than that also it will be. Okay. This is given in MSET 2015 in TS state. Now we'll come to the next question. If A, B, C are distinct, then the roots of this equation are in. Here this is also quadratic equation where A, B, C are distinct values. These roots are in AP series or GP series, HP series or AGP series. You have to collect. So generally what you can think? By finding the roots only we can recognize the series. But if you take that process takes too much time, nearly takes 15 to 20 minutes time. Instead of that one, what you can do? We can use one small tip here. If the ax square, in the ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. In this one, if a plus b plus c is a 0, then roots we can take, roots are 1 and c by a. These are the roots we can take. This tip I am using here. When we can use this tip? If a plus b plus c is 0, then the roots are what? C, 1 is one of the root and c by a is another root. We can observe that in a, b, c are what? Quotients, x square quotient, x quotient, constant. Same way here we can observe that x square quotient is b minus x plus c minus x plus a minus, b minus x plus c minus a plus a minus b. All those gets cancelled, become 0. Means what? This rule will be followed, this one. So what are the roots indirectly? 1 and c. In place of c, what is there? A minus b by a is b minus c. So both roots are equal. Equal is given here. Roots are equal, that we have to use. For this solution, roots are equal means 1 is equals to a minus b by b minus c. By the cross multiplication, b minus c is equals to a minus b. It becomes 2b is equals to a plus c. When the 2b is equal to a plus c, and the abc are in AP series. So we can find out this one, roots are equal. Here equal you have to write. Roots are equal, then what is the ABC series is asking. We have to recognize what are the roots according to this step. Is it clear? If you take the direct process, it becomes too lengthy. Now come to the next question. Is given that m set 14. Here given if p and q are distinct prime numbers of this equation. You know, in this equation there will be p and q letters. P, q are given the distinct prime numbers. You know, prime numbers are 2, 3, 5 and so on. 2, 3, 5, those are prime numbers. P and q are distinct prime numbers are given. Now what are the roots of this equation is asking. So for our convenience I am taking for factorization purpose also, p is taken as 3, q is taken as 2. What happened? 2, 3 are prime numbers, you know very well. Those two we can substitute in the equation. X square minus 3x plus 2 is equals to 0. What are the roots for this one? X square minus 3 we can add 1 plus 2 of x. 2 we can add 1 into 2. Indirectly what are the roots of this equation? 1, 2 are roots of this equation. Option number 3. Okay, just you can assume that p, q are 2 prime numbers. For easiness purpose I have taken the p is equal to 3, q is equals to, that two distinct prime numbers is given. Distinct prime numbers means are not the same. Is it clear? Like that you can find out the solution for this equation. We will discuss one more question. It is the most important question. You will get the two types of quadratic equations. Have a common root, then some unknown value, some unknown result will ask. Here two types of equations are given. Have a common root. From this we can observe that some unknown value a is there. Now finally what is asking? A power 4 plus a square is equals to what is asking. This one you can do in two ways. By taking alpha is a common root by the calculation and so on, so you can take. But instead of that one I am taking the tip. What is this tip? Do you know? You know already, most of them are known. That is C1A2 minus C2A1 whole square is equals to A1B2 minus A2B1 into B1C2 minus B2C1. When you can compare these two are in the form of A1x square plus B1x plus C1 is equal to 0. This is A2x square plus B2x plus C2 is equal to 0. We can compare these two like this. And have a common root, we can use this condition better for easiness purpose. For this condition we can come to this is, for this one. Okay. Right. We can compare with this one. B1x plus C1 is equals to 0. Now what is the A1? A1 is 1, B1 is minus 3a, C1 is 14. A2 is x square quotient 1, B2 is a 2a, C2 is a minus 16. Now according to that first solution, what you can find out? A1, B2. First C1, A2. C1 is 14 into A2 is 1, that is 14. Minus C2, A1. C2 is minus 16. A1 is 1, minus or minus plus 16. Whole square is equals to A1, B2. A1 is 1, B2 is 2, 2a, B2 is 2a, 2a, A1, B2 minus A2, B1. A2 is 1, B2 is a minus or minus plus 3a. Okay, is it clear? Now B1 C2 minus B2 C1. B1 C2 minus 3A into minus 16 plus 48A, right? And B2 C1, B2 is 2A, C1 is 14. 2 4's 28 minus 28A. It comes here 30 square is 900 is equals to 5A into 20A. 520 is 100A. 100 A square will come. Therefore, what is 100 A square? 900 is equal to 100 A square. What is A square is 9. A square is 9 means what? A power 4 is 81. What is asking? A power 4 plus A square. Therefore, the final answer is A power 4 plus A square is 81 plus 9 is 90. Like that you will ask. These are the various models I covered in quadratic equations and expressions. So no need to remember the more and more tips and tricks, easy way you can do. Quadratic equations is very simple topic, but you have to concentrate. So at least some basic tips. Those are most helpful to collect the solution within short time. Hope so you enjoy this video.